Okay. No cat, get off my desk. Okay. Okay. I think I'm live. Hold on. I'm like distracted a little bit. Hi everyone. Okay. So I think I have some things written down here of what I can do today. There's a couple of things I can do today. But hey Night Ghost, I gotta shower, I'll be back. Terrible timing. Well, I'll tell my story of why the stream started an hour later in a little bit. That was a thing. Um, but yeah, let's do some things. I'm just like getting messages at the worst time. Did you just wake up again? No, no, I didn't just wake up. Okay. I went to work and I pretty much just got home. Pretty much. I got home 2 hours ago. Well, less than 2 hours ago. Okay. So yeah, I'm thinking I might just do some Atlas exploration as well. Right now there's no maps in here, is there? I haven't looked at my base on the Atlas in a while. It's quite cool. I really like how you can see the bridge and everything. And then I haven't seen that the ore factory there before. This is all pretty cool to see on the Atlas because I haven't opened this thing in ages. The only weird thing is like the pathing right here. It's like I have like path blocks. Can I like go see that? Yeah, like the brown path blocks along the edge. That like shows on the Atlas as like a dark brown for some reason. And it looks so odd. It looks like it's just dirt. A little strange. Um, but yeah, that is just really cool to see this on the Atlas. We got the old factory, we got the bridge. This is the snow golem, the snow farm, but like I'm probably gonna end up moving it. Then the ore factory and then the dimensional tiers building. What is that next to it? Oh, that's the there's like a exit from like underground. And then yeah, this bridge. And then we have my house and the farm. And I guess that's the animal pens. And the tower, the tower doesn't, it looks like just a mountain or something. The tower doesn't really, you can't tell it's a tower. Oh, but I do have it marked on the Atlas. I think I have like, oh, I have a banner. That's what it is. I have that banner up there. And I right clicked that. I think I named the banner tower. So that's why it says that. What is this right here though? What is that? That looks like some sort of farm. Oh, is that the powdery cane farm? Oh, right. I do need to move that. I do need to move that. Yeah, pretty cool to see my base on the Atlas. So I have Swifty's Swifty's base is interesting over here. Um, I haven't seen Luca's base on here, but it probably doesn't look like much. I'm pretty sure it's like up here somewhere. Maybe I'd have to like go reload it since all this is already loaded. But yeah, I really want to like fill out this map, but I don't know the best way to do it because yeah, like I'd go so slow. I have a lot just filled out just from me like exploring, but even then I've explored a lot more and I just didn't have any empty maps in that list. So it didn't like fill it out. Let me just put more empty maps in it. I'm not gonna like go and walk around right now. I feel like that's something I should do like when I'm just chilling or something, just watching some YouTube, just going on walking around. Um, oh yeah, and I actually should be able to get a lot of paper because of my sugarcane farm now. It's like I had one before. Why do I have so much redstone on me? Like all this redstone stuff. What was I doing? Oh, I was working on Yeah, I started working on the animal farm over there, and I was gonna work on like the chicken farm first. We could do a little bit of that today. We could. But yeah, now I already had a sugarcane farm, but it's in the factory. This hasn't produced much kelp. I'm wondering I'm wondering if it has something to do with like like the kelp not being able to grow in front of that observer for some reason. I'm not sure. Because I've seen this at this stage like twice now. And it just seems like that kelp just doesn't want to grow. Maybe I should check that that's actually water sourced. Maybe it isn't. Wouldn't it still grow? I don't know how kelp works. Let's just get some water real quick. I think I have some over here. No? Over here? Um, since it's flowing, there probably is water there. I don't know. We'll see if that's still not doing its thing later. And I could press all the sugarcane down. I can use a cutting board. Yeah, I would use a press. My factory's still down. I still need to finish the remake of it. Remaking all the factory stuff. I should have a cutting board though, and all I have to use is a hammer, which I should also have somewhere. I guess I don't keep the hammer on me, which makes sense. I like never use the hammer. But I did have one. Maybe it's not in the non-stackables. Hey, Mr. Bobucks. How you doing today? I have to make another hammer. Actually, it might be in one of my chests. Hi, Derpy. You doing good? That's good. Yeah, I just got home from work. I'm gonna tell a story about... It's not really that crazy, but I'm gonna talk about what happened after I got home from work in a little bit. It was just crazy. Actually crazy. Um, do I have my hammer in here? I won't be able to stay for the stream because of school homework. Ruh-roh. We don't like homework. No, I literally, at school, I literally could not bring myself to do homework ever. I went to a harder school than I had to, a harder high school. And then it was a struggle. And in my last year and a half, it's like my last 3 semesters of high school, I switched schools to just the normal community school. And then I started getting straight A's. So it was like, oh, there's my hammer. I didn't actually expect that I had it like on the item frame in here. That's awesome. When I have another one. Yeah, it was crazy. Um, when I switched schools though, I didn't do any homework at home. I was always doing my homework in school. Like, I was just constantly doing homework, just doing work at school, in like in different classes and everything. And if like I didn't finish, I would like do it in either the class. Yeah, if I didn't finish homework in a class, I would do it in the next class, or I would do it the next day before the class or whatever. He's a hug, but for the most part, I'm fine. Fair enough. Could always. What are they doing? Oh yeah, I was pressing down a bunch of sugarcane for the paper. Because I'm just gonna fill my atlas with a bunch of empty maps for later. But yeah, today is I'm gonna talk about it now. So today is like a housewarming party for me, because I just got, I just moved into my new apartment, like, at the end of the last month. And I told my coworkers that, and one of them was like, you should do, like, a housewarming party. Which is something I would not really want to do because I am I'm just, super introverted and stuff. I don't like to deal with that kind of thing. But it is today, finally. I should put this stuff back. Yeah, so my housewarming party is today. And I was like, I should stream before it because it's gonna be at like 10. If I didn't stream before it, I would not be able to stream. So good thing I got off at 6 of work today, because if I didn't, then I'd be screwed. If I also got off at 10, ruh-roh. I have an excuse. I was at the gym with the boys. Wait, an excuse for what? But yeah, my TV. Wait, hold on. What should I do while I could make some. I already did that. I need to make some maps. So yeah, since I moved, I like couldn't find my remote for my TV, and we're gonna need that for my housewarming party. We'd love to actually have the TV. So I was like, okay, maybe I can like use like my phone as a remote for my TV, my Roku TV, but it's not connected to the Wi-Fi, so I can't. So I was like screwed unless I like got a remote, but I can't get another remote because I don't have that much time. I have literally no time. So I was like, how am I gonna turn on my TV? Well, apparently there was a power button. It took me so long to find that power button. Oh my gosh, like actually so long, because it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. It was so weird. Yeah, I didn't know how I was like gonna actually like control the TV because I didn't have a remote, and my phone wasn't working as a remote because the TV wasn't connected to the Wi-Fi. And then I had the stream scheduled for like an hour ago, so I was like rushing. I was like trying to do something, and eventually I was like, oh, you know what? I guess I could connect my TV to the Ethernet so they could have Wi-Fi, so that then I could connect the TV to the wireless Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi wirelessly. So I had to like move my whole TV stand, like drag it across the floor over to my like where my computer is, because that's where my Ethernet stuff is. I don't have a long Ethernet cord. So that was a thing. Then I had to connect my TV to the Ethernet, and then I was able to connect to it on my phone, and I was able to connect it to the Wi-Fi wirelessly, and then I was able to drag it all the way back to where it is across the room, and now it's fine. No, I did not. I just don't have the TV remote. I'm gonna have to use my phone, but it's okay. It's connected now. Not getting it first. Well, you would have got first if you. What is it? I'm not. You're not gonna be first regardless. I think it just prefers other people. Like, it's kind of random who it prefers. Maybe it's like alphabetical order or something. I don't know. I don't think it is because I don't know. It's like something like that. Because you can have the same amount of XP, and it just makes someone first. It doesn't matter who got to it first. You should play Poppy Playtime. I would love to see your reaction. Well, I played it, or I didn't play it. I watched Markiplier play all of it, so it wouldn't be a first time. Hi Rosie, how you doing? Like on your desk. Well, I moved apartments, so I can't look for it because it's at the old apartment. I mean, my old roommate is still living there. He couldn't find it though. Yeah, that was an option. To make empty maps, need black dye. How much black dye do I have? Also, where do you even get black dye from? I know you get it from squids. That might be the only option. I had best day ever. For me, yeah, it definitely was. It was... No, I'm kidding. It was terrible. It was the worst day ever. No. Work wasn't too bad. It was very interesting. I've been like learning a different department in the store, and it's been interesting. But I had 4 hours there and then 4 hours in my usual. And honestly, it felt like a long day of work for the last 4 hours. So I get black dye from smelting withered bone. What is branch coral? What if I could bone mill that? But it's like, I have so many withered bones, it's fine. I'd be completely fine with that. Oh, you get it from crushing charcoal as well? And you get 2 from crushing coal. Oh, wow. How much charcoal do I have? Well, I have a lot. You know, I might just go crush 2 stacks of charcoal real quick. My wallpaper is a screening with bad. Wait, what wallpaper? Like YouTube wallpaper or like Discord wallpaper? Bad Boy Halo reference? I actually randomly saw that Bad Boy Halo was streaming Hytale like a few days ago. It was in my recommended while he was streaming it. Isn't there a way to make a blackstone farm? I'm sure there is. That's probably something you can make with like a cobblestone generator. Yeah, lava flowing next to blue ice over netherrack will create blackstone. So yeah. It doesn't. That's interesting. Instead of water, you have the lava flowing next to blue ice. And then you have to have netherrack underneath where like the cobblestone would be produced. That's so weird. Oh, you just want the stuff, not a farm? I just want some black dye real quick. I don't want black stone. I could make a charcoal farm easily. Maybe I should expand the tree farm to be a charcoal farm as well. There was like that where I have like the tree farm. Where I have my tree farm and spawn. And then I have the cobblestone farm as well. There's like this room, and one side is the cobblestone farm drawers, and one side is the tree farm drawers. I didn't know what to put in the front. I could put charcoal in the front, but that's kind of part of the tree farm. But it'd make it symmetrical because I already have, you know, it's 3 drawers on each side or whatever. That's what I could do. I could do that today, and like, cause yeah, that would be fun to do today. Hey, Red Ruby Fox. Infinite black dye with blackstone gravel? Really? Oh, I see. It's a 50% chance, though. I feel like it's better to just charcoal farm, because I already have a tree farm. I'll just take, like, any excess logs. You know? That's 128 black dye. I wonder how much, like, empty maps David has. Oh, he doesn't have any in here. What about black dye? Nope, he doesn't have anything in here. What in the world? He doesn't have anything except for 4,500 in amethyst shards. So random. Insane. It's good though. I'm doing good, Red Ruby Fox. I have my like housewarming party today. After stream. I didn't actually have time to eat before stream. I was going to, but I was like busy struggling setting up my TV. So yeah. I'm gonna eat after stream. Well, probably not gonna eat anything after stream because it's gonna be my housewarming party. So I will be, but I'm not gonna be eating anything before it. I was just gonna eat something small. Uh, I only saw that it did give it. Didn't realize it was chance. Oh yeah, yeah, the blackstone gravel. Yeah, so it's especially because I already have a tree farm, so might as well just do it that way. How much This is gonna be like way too much black dye. I'm gonna be set for a while. Yeah, I get not that many. I need like more paper. But yeah, I'm gonna do that later. I just wanted some empty maps for my atlas. How do you put the empty maps in? Oh yeah, yeah. You have to craft it with atlas. There we go. Oh, and you have to like keep doing it. We love that. Right, there we go. Now it has 72 empty maps and it has 1,341 in it. So that's not really gonna give me that much, but it's something. What is the most interesting thing about Raspberry Flavor in your opinion? Well, I would say the best part of the mod pack is just how well it incorporates all the mods in it. But interesting thing? Interesting thing? Maybe like the fact, like, since I guess it's brought in my mind right now when we're talking about Blackstone, I think it's cool how like you're able to automate all the different types of like stones and like stuff like that. There's like a bunch of different stones you can automate as if you're automating like them with a cobblestone generator, but by like using different blocks. I think that's pretty interesting. Like that's how you automate a lot of the ores. You do like cobblestone generator type of things and you crush the blocks and stuff. I think that's pretty interesting. My create mod mind always goes straight to, can I turn that into a farm? Exactly. Exactly, that's how it be. Well, now I have a bunch of black dye in there. I just went from none to like 2 stacks. Will you ever get a VTuber? Maybe. I have to get... I mean, I don't know, because... I mean, I will eventually. I don't know if it's going to be me making it, or if someone else is going to be making it, or if it's going to be a combination. I don't know why the flip their thousands of dollars, though, bro. Wait, what are you saying? Like, you think I'm going to sleep now, so good night? Good night. You had your one question. Alright, let me put this paper up. But yeah, I think I know what I want to work on during the stream now. At the start of the stream, I was just kind of like, I don't know exactly what I want to work on. I just have a like checklist. I have a couple of things that I could do that I'm just wanting to work on. Oh wow, that was like perfect how I stopped the elevator. But now I've figured out something that I want to work on, and that is charcoal farm. Be nice to have. Though I'm actually making a charcoal farm in the factory as well, because I'm rebuilding like all the steam engine stuff, and this time I'm going to be making a second steam engine to power all the stuff that powers... It's a second steam engine to power all the stuff that's automating the stuff necessary for the first steam engine. But the second steam engine is going to be like very like... It's not going to be like super powered at all. It's just going to be... I'm going to be powering it with a tree charcoal farm. But yeah, that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go to spawn and I'm going to make a charcoal farm there as well. One that I can actually get the charcoal out of. Oh, I know I'm probably going to want a threshold switch or something for this. I should have all of that. We'll be fine. I think theoretically we'll probably have everything that I need for the farm. The VTubers, the custom ones are really, and I mean really expensive. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Wish I could edit messages. That would be interesting. How did... What? How did this even like appear? What? It's literally a log inside of the ground. What? How long has that been there? I feel like that... I don't even know if that was generated there, if like someone put that there, because I feel like I would have seen that before. It's right next to the spawn portal. Please be careful with your boots. Oh, they'll be fine. They're not as low as I get my armor to sometimes. These boots are high durability compared to what I be putting them at? Before I repair stuff. If you want, I can give you a design just to tinker with it. It's probably gonna be a while before I actually have a VTuber. Probably a while. But it depends. We'll see. I should I was curious about if I was gonna be able to make stone bricks like that, but they changed the recipe to polished stone. But that's fine. I wasn't actually gonna do it anyway, because I only want to make one. There we go. So that's covered. But yeah, it's like I have the drawers on this side from the cobblestone farm, the cobblestone gravel sand. And then I have this as a tree farm. It's like, yeah, I could make the charcoal farm and have it be another drawer, but then it wouldn't be symmetrical. So I might as well use the space right here and have a single drawer charcoal farm. It could also just be like other products. Like I know when I'm crushing like the gravel, it's giving me flint. I could make a drawer for flint. And I could make the drawer for charcoal. And I don't know, maybe there's something else that I'm producing somewhere I don't know about. That could be a third drawer. Does that... Sorry, topics are being switched. I meant the Steam engine. I'm pretty much just gonna be doing the exact same thing I did for the old one. I'm just gonna be doing the what I already had. I'm just gonna be making it bigger, like better, and like take up more space just so I can easily walk around it. Like I don't actually want it to be compact. I want to be able to walk around it, and if anything like needs to be fixed or anything like that, then I can. I actually am going to need to make some more drawers, which is a little bit annoying because my mechanical crafters are down. And I remember I was going to make some drawers, like, I don't remember if it was on stream. I think it was. But ended up not doing it because my mechanical crafters are down. But David did make some mechanical crafters, I imagine, in the Sea Temple. And I'd forgotten about that. So we can do that. We can go over there. Smart. For real. For real. Ice, what do you like ice? What are you talking about? What? Ice, what do you like ice? What does that even mean? What does that mean? I meant, do you like ice? Honestly, I don't know in what context, but like whenever I get a drink from a restaurant or anything like that, you know, like whenever you go to like a fast food place and you get a drink, I never put ice in my drinks. I don't like it watering it down. And I typically don't drink my drinks until I'm done with my food. It's very interesting. But like one thing is like I'll eat every single thing on my plate separately. Like if there's different food, I'll eat it all separately and I won't like switch between things ever. And then typically I don't even drink any of my drink until I'm done. Unless I'm like at a restaurant and they give us our drinks before our food. I'll be drinking my drink before I eat my food because it's not there. But once my food is there, I don't drink until I'm done typically. Unless I'm like barely like finishing my food. Then I'll drink to like, you know, make it easier to eat more. What is happening with... I should turn off their bone meal farm apparently. Unless... Oh, maybe it is fine. It was just some that got thrown around for some reason. I don't know what's with that. I'm curious. I haven't actually like looked at whatever this was. Why is there 2 drills right here? Oh, it's like a cobblestone farm with... It's long. It's a long cobblestone farm. with 3 drills actually. Interesting. I like cold drinks. Well, yeah, but whenever drinks come out of the dispensers and stuff, they're already cold, so I don't need them any colder. I don't need them to stay cold because you know, it don't really matter that much. It's gonna stay pretty cold. I just don't like it watering down because it takes me a while to finish my drinks. By the time I'm like about to be done with my drink, or like 50% of the way there, it's already watered down, doesn't even taste good anymore. Also, I feel like just the ice being in there alone in a drink just removes the taste automatically, like partially, for some reason. I don't know. Fun fact, if a drill is too slow, the block will respond too fast and push the mined block away. Thing I learned while building. If a drill is too slow. Huh. Well, is it that, or is it just like... I'm trying to think, because it's like... Is this consistently placing this block at the exact same time every single time? Or is there a chance for like it to place the block as soon as it gets broken? I don't know. Also, I want to like create 6 made it so when you have like a cobblestone generator, it'll like collect the cobblestone. Like it won't even drop the cobblestone out. It'll just put it directly into the chute underneath it to like save performance or whatever. I wonder if like create 6 was in Raspberry Flavored, if it would work with these custom cobblestone generators, you know, like this producing calcite. I wonder if it would still work. I mean, it wouldn't work here because you have to have the bone block under here for this to produce calcite. But if you didn't have to have the bone block under there and you had a chute underneath, I wonder if it would just put it directly in the chute. I don't know why Raspberry Flavored has to be 1.19. I wonder if that's when... I wonder what Minecraft version was out when Raspberry Flavored came out. I guess it probably was just 1.19.2. But maybe 1.20 wasn't out. That's just so long ago. Ice, what are your thoughts on raspberry flavored ice cream or sorbet ice cream? I've never had sorbet ice cream. I don't think. I've never had raspberry flavored ice cream either. I was looking for mechanical crafters. Surely they have mechanical crafters. That would be actually insane if there's no mechanical crafters. I like how messy it is down here. This is like my my old, well, more like current because I still haven't built the new one. That one basement floor for my like that's producing all my steam engine stuff. That's why I'm rebuilding it, because it was a mess. And I want it to look pretty. That's a lot of powdery cane. You don't even need an automatic powdery cane farm when it's just that much. You really don't. But yeah, I'm assuming they have mechanical crafters somewhere and I'm just blind. Because like, how would they live without mechanical crafters? Mr. Bobucks is being a meanie. That's insane. I never understand why there's ink in here. There's just buckets of ink in there. And a bunch of incomplete blaze tarts. It's so funny. It says next spout lava. What's after that? Spout lava and then press it. Why are these even in here? And then like, why is there so many buckets of molten lead? That's actually like way too many buckets of molten lead in there. Oh, and then more incomplete blaze tarts. I want to know the story behind this. Mechanical crafters, where are you? Do I have to message David on Discord right now and ask him if he has mechanical crafters or is he poor? Was he too poor to make mechanical crafters? Oh, this is a lava farm right here. I didn't know they had one of these. See, I have an infinite lava source, so I don't need that. You don't, Luca? David never made mechanical crafters? You're kidding. That's actually insane. How do y'all live without mechanical crafters? I'm sure you could live without mechanical crafters, but huh. That means, wait, how did you make diamond armor then? Did you... Wait, these are made in the forge now, aren't they? How are these made? Yeah, and the mechanical crafter. How did y'all make those? Did you just use mine? You just use mine? Okay. Yo, I'm back. Welcome back, Night Ghost. Ice, do you like raspberries? I've literally never had a raspberry, so stop asking these questions. First it was raspberry flavored ice cream, and now it's just raspberries on their own. I mean, I guess that would be something I probably should have had. I feel like that's pretty common, right? Probably. I haven't had grapes in a very long time. I used to be okay eating them, but then like I just started not liking them because of, like the texture. It's just kind of weird. I can still eat them, but I just don't. It's still fine. I haven't had some in so long though. Heather, hello, Mr. Ice. Mr. Ice. One word. Ice, if you want the designs for individual farms for the engine, I can send for inspiration. Well, I've already done it. I've already built the what I've already built everything to make the steam engine automatic. I'm just rebuilding it. So I should be fine. I think I'm gonna have to use my mechanical crafters, but since the steam engine's down, I'm gonna have to like temporarily connect like some sort of water wheel or something. It's gonna be really weird, but it's the only thing I could do. Oh yeah, look at me already forgetting. At least I can like easily double jump through these floors now. With the jump boost, it's quite nice. Um that's the most facts thing you ever said. I don't know what you're referring to. I should really lower my stream delay for actually maybe it is low on raspberry flavored. What is it? Yeah, it is low on raspberry flavored. It's all the way low. I think the reason that my bedwars streams have a big delay is because I want like a lower. It's not a big delay. It's just not an ultra low. It's on low. Cause for bedwars, I just don't. It just makes it easier for me to not get stream sniped. You know. And I still need to get the. You know, I need to remember for next stream to get the mod that puts YouTube chat in my Minecraft chat. That would be amazing. I really want to do that. No, don't stop asking questions, Mr. Bobucks. Grapes are good, but it depends. They do have weird textures sometimes, yeah. What about black olives? I used to love black olives. I'm sure I still do. I haven't had black olives in a very long time. But I remember putting them on my fingers. Oh my god. Are you good at building? No, I'm not. I'm really not good at building. I have this, which is kind of cool. I'm kind of happy with the factory, but it's still not that great. Like these are so basic. Like why is this just so black? it's just like one color. And this too. Like these are all just deep slate. That's it. Oh, have fun with your homework, Derpy. I mean, it's kind of cool, but like these are all just deep slate, and like I need to have more uniqueness. The thing is, I think I'm keeping them as deep slate because like I was wanting them to all match at that point. Just all my like all my automation stuff, I'm just keeping it deep slate. But I don't know. Maybe I'll be building stuff in Spawn later and like improve my building skills a little bit more. But it's like these I had to go into creative and it took me so long to design them. This factory took me a long time to build. Even have fun. I mean, I want you to have fun doing your homework. Do you want me to say don't have fun doing your homework? Whoa, look at this little like ledge right here. That's funny that that's just there, as well as oh, up here it exists as well, but there's not deep slate there. Why do I have deep slate over here? Interesting. I won't question it. But yeah, the mechanical crafters are getting powered by apparently this gearbox from the elevator shaft. So since my steam engine's down, in order to use the mechanical crafters, I'm gonna have to use like a temporary water wheel, because I really doubt I could use a hand crank. Yeah, no way. So I have to do a water wheel. Do I have a rotation speed controller? I don't think I do. It would be nice to use real quick. It'd be quite nice. Especially because I'm not going to be using it permanently, so it's like, I'll just make one and then I can use it later, even, so. Yeah. Let's make a couple brass casings while we're at it. Minecraft Raspberry Flavoured looks so hard to learn. Like, what is all this stuff? Am I just dumb? This is just create. This is the main mod in Raspberry Flavoured for, like, tech. So, I mean, yeah, create is a little bit complicated, but, like, once you, like, know what everything does, it's pretty simple. Like, once you just get started, it's, like, everything's pretty simple just because of the nice ponder, you know? It's easy to get the hang of it. Yeah, I really liked create. Raspberry Flavoured was the first, like, I really loved create before I even, like, played with create. I just liked watching videos about create. But if I, like, went to survival at the time and tried to do something in create, I would, like, probably struggle. Raspberry Flavoured is the first world where I actually learned create. And the only one, because this is my only ever long-term world I've ever had. And I'm excited for the next. Cause, you know, any other worlds that ever start, they wouldn't ever last very long. I'd always play like a big mod pack and then I'd like get bored or something, I don't know, and then switch to another one and then go back to playing Bed Wars and then play another mod pack. So that's why I'm happy to have Raspberry Flavoured. But yeah, literally all I need for the next mod pack is create 6. It would be cool to have a pack. I don't know if it's too much because my favorite two mods are the create mod and Ars Nouveau. I love Ars Nouveau so much. I haven't done that much in Ars Nouveau though, because I've never had a long-term world that had Ars Nouveau in it. Because this is the only long-term world I've had. It's just create. There's no Ars Nouveau. But it's like, how weird is it to have create and Ars Nouveau in a pack together? Because like Ars Nouveau is a magic mod, but it's like, it's also tech. It's like Magitech. It's a tech mod. There's a lot of tech stuff it adds. Like, when you have Ars Nouveau, you kind of don't even need create for a lot of different things. But at the same time, I'm sure there's still stuff you can do in create that you can't do with Ars Nouveau. But it's just weird to have two tech mods, I guess, that they have a lot of overlap. But I imagine that the next series I do, it'll probably have both of them in it. It'll probably have both Ars Nouveau and create. Probably. The ponder scenes are really great. I know. They're really nice. And also good for when you like play with add-ons. Because they'll use the ponder and then, you know, that's how you learn the add-ons. Alright, I was making a rotation speed controller. Do I have a precision mechanism just on me already? I do. Let's go. There you go. Because... oh, well, this is going to be a small water wheel. I should probably make a bigger water wheel. Again, this is temporary. I'm not going to have a big water wheel just chilling in my factory. Oh my goodness. Because my Steam engine's down and I still have yet to finish it. I would say I'm not very far in completing it either. I haven't been on too much. But I plan on being on more. It's just I'm working 6 days of the 7 this week, which is kind of insane. Right, and then theoretically, how do I do this? Let me probably... I need this to rotate not that way. And then I can place the big cogwheel on top. Which I do have. I'm sure there's a compact mod out there for Ars and Create. Oh yeah. I'm sure. I don't know what that would be. What that would really be. Do I have any? Yes. I wanted these in case. Well, I don't need them. I can just use cogwheels. It's not necessary. And then I just place a vertical gearbox here. All right. And what is the speed set to? Because apparently it's overstressed already. Wait, do mechanical crafters just require that much? That's insane. This is at... It stops at like 10? It can't go to 11? My mechanical crafters have to be this slow? That's insane. Mechanical crafters take so much stress. Like if I look at mechanical crafter, it's probably not even actually that much on its own. But the thing is there's so many. Yeah, it's low, but there's a lot. There's a lot of them. So we're going to be here for a little bit making these drawers. Which are not called storage drawers, they're called drawers. Item drawer. I need a lot of pressed iron. Oh, I don't have that much, so we're going to have to like go take another trip to the sea temple. So I can press some iron. It's like this, right? Oh my gosh, it's so slow. It's so slow. Oh my goodness. Hello, OKZD. Oh yeah, that requires so much. I mean, I could like, I don't want to do it yet. I want to finish. I want this to be done. I could take some mechanical crafters down temporarily. Like, so they aren't attached. So it's only the 4. Or not the 4. It's only the 16 that I need. Like, I could take off that whole top row and this whole column. And maybe it would, like, reduce how much stress is being used. Come on, finish up. And I only get 1 drawer, don't I? You see, this is another thing about the newer Raspberry Flavored updates. They made... I'm pretty sure they made drawers cheaper. I'm not sure, though. I think they made drawers cheaper. And then they also made it so you don't even have to craft them in the mechanical crafter. So I wouldn't be doing this if I just updated. But the thing is... Yeah, like I keep saying, I don't want to update. Oh, I could use steel, but I don't want to use steel. It's kind of expensive, you know? Steel isn't even that bad. It's just... I don't want to have to deal with making a lot again right now. I think I made like a ton, like one of my last streams for drills for the ancient debris tunnel bore. Not trying to do that again. But yeah, let's just take these down for now. Let's see if I can speed this up anymore. It's like, I should at least go a little bit faster. Okay, it goes from 10 to 16 now. Why not just add a few more large water wheels? Because like, where am I gonna put another water wheel? I'd have to like expand this upwards and make it even bigger of a cleanup. Hopefully this is a little faster, but we'll start crafting this and then I'm gonna have to head to the... I don't know which side it's on. Which side my nether portal's on. I don't even get down there, oh my goodness. My elevator's all not working. We have to go back to the sea temple. Oh, you know what? I have to get some iron first. I wonder, are you able to press down iron? That would be cool if you could use the hammer to press down iron. But I guess that would, they probably wouldn't make that a recipe because then it would be able to just not have to make the mechanical press. Anyway, there should still be like a good amount of iron in here even though it's off. Alright, let's go back to the nether portal over there. Ice McFall. What is that face? Oh wait, I don't want to actually go in because I want to jump through the holes here. This is just me. So like, I'm making these drawers so that then I can go to spawn and upgrade my tree farm to also be a charcoal farm. There's a lot of steps to this. I would already have the drawers I need if it wasn't for the fact that my Steam engine's down. But you know, I only need two. No, actually, I only really need one drawer. Oh no, but I'll make a second one so I have a drawer distributor. Though I also might actually have a drawer distributor. I actually have all the drawers that I need already because I just crafted two. But we'll go press some more iron down anyway, just so that I have it because right now I don't have any more iron sheets. So next time I need iron sheets, I'm not gonna have them. So I would like to actually have some. And their press is over here. Not gonna lie, I low-key want to try raspberry flavored now. Yeah, the hardest part about raspberry flavored is just create. If you don't know create, that's it. But it's a really good mod pack. It's a vanilla plus mod pack, but it has a ton of mods, like over 200 mods. It feels vanilla, but it's not vanilla. And I like it. It's all the mods that it has are just really, really well put together. Like it's not just the mods that were put in it, but like the work that was done to customize the mods, like all the recipes and stuff to fit the pack more. So you have a unique experience with the mods in here. So it's like you'll see a mod and you'll like know about it, but if you think you know the recipes of a mod, if you're playing Raspberry Flavored, you might not. You might have to still open JI and look at the recipe. 200? Yeah, there's quite a lot of mods. I keep forgetting exactly how many. I always have to open CurseForge and check. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like well over 200. How's your piece not blowing up? There's like, you need to see like all the mods mod packs. I think there's some mod packs that have like 600 mods. But it's surprisingly not that bad. Because I don't even have like that good of a computer. My computer is old. My graphics card is a 1070. A GeForce 1070. It's quite old. But you know, I plan on getting a new computer in a few months. My birthday's in March, and I'm probably gonna ask my parents to help me. You know. So let's head. Oh yeah, let's go to the factory. I'm probably not gonna make any more drawers. We're probably good, but I'll have. Oh my gosh, I'll have a ton of iron sheets for later. The most mods I ever ran is like 30 to 50. Yeah. Whenever I played like all the mods packs, it was a bit much. Like it was over 60 FPS, but I couldn't run like shaders or anything at all. Couldn't, you know, it was barely over 60 FPS. Okay, oh yeah, right behind me. Okay. Oh, that's the mechanical crafter. I just said I didn't care about. Oh yeah, I wanted to grab the drawers though. That's what I was here for. I was like, why am I here? I'm not making any more. At least this door isn't tied to the steam engine. Not like it would matter because I would still just go through here. But if the door was tied to the steam engine, I wouldn't even be able to open up my door right now to the factory. This would be crazy. Alright, but we have the drawers now, so now we can continue working on the charcoal farm. Finally. Even looking into Raspberry Flavoured, it seems pretty neat, yeah. It is. I am really excited for the next pack though. Next SMP. For many reasons. Alright, spawn. The iCraig tablet. Who was it that so when I streamed last, like 2 days ago, there was someone that was screen sharing like their The screen share looks so laggy, and I remember we were like laughing about it. I forgot who that was though. I think it was Bobucks. So that's what you're talking about with the eye cracked up. Oh my gosh. Well, at least your computer probably runs decently. It probably runs decently. It was just a screen share, right? And I think it was just a temporary thing as well. Like it started running better. The screen share was better later on. Let's just leave the mechanical crafters over here. I really should have left them at the factory and a chest over there. But it's too late for that. Yeah, let's put the atlas away. Let's put the brass casings away. I don't need the hand crank. Alright. We're just gonna have this one drawer. I'm not gonna get the item storage drawer distributor right now. We're just gonna put the item drawer here. That's all I need. And it's gonna be the charcoal. Do I have any charcoal on me? No. So I'll have to like start producing it before I can put any in there and lock it. Oh my gosh, the tree farm is it's off though. I have to turn that on. And then I don't know, maybe I could just leave the tree farm always running and never really disable it, but just burn the logs that any extra logs it produces. See, now it's gonna fill up the logs, and then it's going to, like, whenever this is full on logs, I want it to then produce charcoal with any more logs it makes. If I activate this, is it actually gonna, what's gonna happen? Oh my goodness. I didn't expect that. I really didn't expect that. That happened. When I first got it, it was running Minecraft at 4,000 FPS. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Oh wow, it actually got rid of most of the, yeah, it pretty much got rid of all the trees. I was worried that when I stopped it and all the trees were growing, that like, it wasn't gonna be able to mine all of the trees because they're like all like overgrown and stuff. I don't know. It's not placing the saplings back, but it probably just needs to get more saplings in its inventory. Yeah, I just placed some just now. Like it'll probably get back to having a full thing of saplings in a little bit. This laptop costs 2,500. Oh my goodness. My the computer I'm probably get is probably gonna be like less than 1,500. But you know, price changes. Sure, you can get something a lot better now than you could before for the same amount of money, right? So yeah, I might turn this off again. I need to make the charcoal farm. I mean, I guess I could leave it running. So what I want to do, okay, what is this taking out again? It's just taking out twigs and then everything else, like the logs and the saplings. What was it again? It was logs and saplings, and it was one other thing. Logs, saplings, apples. The thing is, once this belt is backed up, maybe I just break the block here, and then if something doesn't happen to get put into the chute, then that means it's full. That means the drawer must be full, so that means it can go on another belt. And then the drawer is conveniently right here, so we have all of this space to work with for turning logs into charcoal. So I'm sure I can figure something out here. I have a laptop from 2022 that has an Intel i7 11th gen and an RTX 3050 Ti, and it still runs Minecraft how it did when it was new. My old laptop, absolutely terrible now. And it has like a really bad battery now. I don't know. It's like I got a new one and like all of that, and I got a new charger, and now it's like back to just not really working. It was so weird. There's something wrong with it, but I don't really care about that anymore. I'm letting the laptop, like I'm letting it go now. It's fine. I only really want it to like run like Minecraft servers. I think I was running Yeah, I was running Raspberry Flavored. I was running this SMP off my laptop before, but then my friend Luca is hosting it now. He's been hosting it most of the time. That's nice. I was able to just let the laptop die. Yeah, it used to be okay, but yeah, now it's like it's terrible. And I like factory reset and everything on the battery, got charge. It's just it's over. Um, I recommend cleaning up your disk and please to the love of everything blow all the stuff out of the cooling. Oh yeah, with like canned air, yeah. Compressed air, compressed air. My laptop is so hot. I can't touch my laptop 'cause it's too hot and it's gonna blow up and it has viruses. Oh no. Oh no. Rest in peace, laptop. Are you thinking of getting a new computer or anything? I mean, that's like that was expensive. Like 2,500. How long have you had it? How long have you had that laptop? Oh, but yeah, I'm thinking it's like it's gonna be logs, apples, saplings that go over here get put into the chute. I just realized it might not go on this belt. I don't remember. I think it might. I don't. I don't know if I need to. I don't know. If it doesn't go to the go through the chute, that means it's backed up. So that means. Oh, you know the only problem with this? If like apples fill it up, go through a chute, and the apples are full, like the drawer is full of apples, then then um then if the logs still aren't full, the logs aren't going to be able to go through because the apples haven't gone through. That's a problem. But I think what I could do is put. I mean, it'd be really annoying to do this, so I don't really want to do it. I could put like a threshold switch on all three of them, and if any of them get to like 75, like 80% full, then it's just like it just stops taking anything through the chutes. It's like 5 years old. I think my computer right here was like 7. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'll be finally getting a new one soon, and I'm gonna stream. I might be streaming with a new computer on my birthday. I might be streaming Raspberry Flavored with a new computer on my birthday. That would be awesome. I'd love to do that. And then we run Raspberry Flavored with shaders that day. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have shaders on here, so I can't. I was gonna like enable them real quick. But yeah, well, on my birthday, whenever I get a new computer, we're gonna run Raspberry Flavored with shaders during the streams. It's gonna be great if it works well. Theoretically, it will. I don't remember like I don't remember if like Luca runs Raspberry Flavored with shaders or not. So is that gonna? I mean, it might be a problem if like apples fill up a drawer and then like they're in the chute and then logs can't go because the apples are in the chute. Um, it's 2 chutes. If I could just make this one, that would help a lot. I think. Wait, no, it wouldn't, because it'd still be the same problem. If I had multiple chutes for different resources and I didn't even use the drawer distributor, that would be nice. But that might be a bit much. So I think what's the best thing to do here? Because I know I'm gonna be taking out logs, but yeah, my problem here is that the saplings and apples are gonna get full. Logs might not be full. And then this is gonna like fill with apples and saplings. Then the logs won't be able to come through here. because the chutes are going to be full with apples and saplings. I don't know how to fix my PC. It's going to cost like 7 grand. Oh my god. Yeah, you might as well just get like an actual like new computer. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can get a really good one for less than 2,000. What am I do? Oh, absolutely. 7,000 is like an insane one. You can get like a supercomputer, can't you? I don't know. All my stuff is on this. What do you mean? Just transfer it. It's easy. I might want to do separate shoots. That might be the best way to go about this. But maybe there is a better way. That's just one way. Separate like smart shoots to take out saplings, apples, and logs. They're all separate. But I feel like there could be a better way. If I could, a better way, a really good way was as if like I had a belt going along these drawers and then funnels going through them. And if anything goes past the drawers, then they can just get thrown into the fire, or you know, if it's logs, they can get smelted into charcoal. That would be good instead of having this like shoot thing. I think I have an idea. I actually think I can do that. It's just gonna be a little annoying. Let me turn off the tree farm for now. I can't stream for too long today because I do have my housewarming party soon. I don't know if I'll be done with this by when I want to stop streaming now. I probably want to stop streaming in like 30 minutes. We'll see if we can finish this in 30 minutes or not. I have no idea. Hopefully. So I think what I would want to do is just stop using the item drawer distributor. I forgot you can't pick those up with a wrench. Oh, but I can't really get belts running along, unfortunately. I could get belts running along the top though, but that would have to have smart shoots. If I could move this, then I could run. Well, I wouldn't be able to run the belts along here. I need like all of this stuff out of the way. For real. I could also, I guess I could also just place the drawer distributor and run the belt along that. And if nothing goes in the drawer distributor, then wait, that's also an option. Yeah, again, I need like the belt somehow. There's like a whole mess right here. Do I have? Oh no, I don't have the. Hold on, how do you make a speed controller? I might be able to just make another one. Yeah, I could make another speed controller. So I can clean up this mess easily. BRB water. Water, for real. Let's drink the rest of my drink. I really just want to move this down. That's really the big thing. But I don't want this to mess up anything. I guess I'll just break that for now. And oh wait, this is already off anyway, so it didn't really matter. So I don't have to worry about breaking this. This is spinning counterclockwise, so I just need to keep that in mind. We're gonna move this stuff around, and we're just gonna make sure that it's still facing counterclockwise. That's all I gotta do. Well, I wish this wasn't here, but I don't know if I can do anything about that. Because I would want to run a belt. Wait. I have this block free. Okay, how do I place that drawer distributor in right? I think that's correct. I think that's how I want it. I could, that means I can have the belt along. Ooh, okay, maybe I don't actually have to do what I was about to do. This is actually gonna work, I think. Yeah, that could be how it was. Oh yeah, and this shaft is actually spinning the correct way. Exactly how I want it to be. But it's actually gonna work. We used to get items to... This is gonna be like a long belt going in like wherever. Not gonna be as nice as it was before. Be something though. We back. We're all getting water. We're all getting water as a collective. Well, I didn't get water. How dare I? So I can run the belt going along here. Delicious? I don't think water's delicious. I don't really like water that much, but you know. It is what it is. I gotta get this belt to go all the way to this drawer. Gotta get it to go all the way through all of this. Which is, how do I get... Oh, no. Oh, I thought I broke redstone, but I didn't. So I saw there's like redstone over here. I don't want to break that. Where's the... This is where I want the belt. I'm trying to think about how this is going to be. I think I could connect it like over here. Yeah, it's right here. And the belt actually needs to be right here. Down another. The green pond water from my backyard. Low-key scrumptious. I don't know what you're on about. Oh my goodness. The green pond water. No way. I usually like to drink a bunch of water after I brush my teeth or have a mint. Makes it better. Otherwise, I just drink juice or soda. Yeah. Back out. Okay, so... Yeah, we all got water. Except me. Is it gonna be easy to get this to spin the correct way? What if... Let's see if I get lucky. If I add a vertical gearbox right here and attach this, is it gonna spin the correct way? Nope. Because I'm not lucky. I could add another vertical gearbox, or I could try something else. I'll probably just add another vertical gearbox. I could try. No, I couldn't do that. No, I couldn't do that. So we're gonna just add another vertical gearbox. I did not get lucky. Unfortunate. And then I just make another belt here. Having these items go around the whole world. I mean, this is going to be where the charcoals or the logs are going to be going, and they're going to be turned into charcoal. So I need to like have a fan along this road, along this belt, for smelting the charcoal, or smelting the logs in the charcoal. I show you the thumbnails, the factory. Like my stream thumbnail. It is. It's been like that for a while. I was thinking of, you know, since I started daily streams this month, I was thinking of actually changing up the thumbnail again, but I didn't. Eventually. I've had the same thumbnail for how long now? I've had this thumbnail. Oh my goodness. For over 3 months. That's insane. Over 3 months of this one thumbnail. And then before this thumbnail, it was just another screenshot of my factory. But different. The old one, the old screenshot of my factory, the old thumbnail, it was my factory right in front of it when there was like nothing around it. And then a new one is taken from the bridge because I had built the bridge recently. Yeah. It's just an updated photo of the factory. I kept that thumbnail for a while, and then before that, it was the tower. I don't know what I would make the next thumbnail be, though. The old factory and my tower are like the most important things. Maybe just like my whole world. Not the whole world, but like just a zoomed out even more from the ore factory or something. We'll see. Let me think more about how I'm gonna actually no, since I'm at it, let me just finish making this bell rotate the correct way. And it's probably gonna make me have to do more than just placing a gearbox here because it doesn't like me. Yeah. I can't just do that. That'd be too easy. So we have to add a shaft there, put a gearbox there, and then we have to put another gearbox. And then it'll rotate the correct way. And then actually the fan might just be right here. The smelt the logs in the charcoal, I might just have it here because then I can just have a funnel here and I don't even have to filter it because the item drawer itself can be filtered because it can be locked. And if there's any item in here, it's basically locked as well because it can't put a different item in there if there's already an item there. But I am gonna lock it just to be sure. So yeah, I could put the fan here. Do I have a fan on me? I don't. How easy is a fan to make? Just some steel. Okay, I do have steel on me. Good. Where's the closest accessible crafting table? Probably have to go down here. I don't have a crafting table. Oh, I did. I did, but I broke it for that drawer. Do I want to actually have a crafting table? Let's put it on the floor. There we go. Crafting table on the floor. It works, you know? Then I believe I have, yeah, pressed steel and I have normal steel. We're set. And then we needed the steel casing. I don't have any extras of those though. So let me actually make a few. And then this few steel I'm gonna need 5. There you go. I need 1. Now I should be able to make a fan. And then I want to use, unless the lava lamp is like really expensive, I don't think it is. No, it's a bucket of lava though. I don't remember if it actually takes the bucket from you. I would actually have to go grab the lava from my factory because I don't have any lava over here. Random question, but does Electrum Spear consume durability when you dash with it? I don't think so. Do I have it on me? I do. That's 3614. I haven't used this thing in ages. No, it doesn't. I haven't used a spear to dash in actual ages because I'm just already fast. I don't need it. I used to use a spear to dash and go fast, and then when I made the claymore, I used that, and then I used the trident for Riptide, and then after that, I just stopped using everything and just relied on my speed. Though I don't really have speed in the Nether. I should probably change that. Imagine. No, that's actually the perfect thing. That's actually the perfect time for a speed 9. I think that's the max. Like, if I make a netherite beacon so I can get speed 9. It's either speed 9 or speed 10. It'd be perfect to put that on the nether highway, wouldn't it? Because then I could just zoom around to all my nether portals. Because the whole point of the nether highway or the nether hub is to just go to different portals. So I might as well just have that in here. I don't want to have speed 9 in my base because I don't want to be going that fast. It's annoying. I see. Thank you. I've been trying to figure out paraglider movement tech. Oh yeah, I was using it with the paraglider as well. I think you can also use the claymore as well. Yeah, because the claymore also you kind of dash with in a way like this. I don't know. I feel like the spear might be faster, but you know this is also an option. And yeah, it's also on the ice. It was nice. It was nice on the ice. But I don't use any of that anymore. I wonder if I shot an arrow right now, if it would shoot one of my dogs. This one's not mine, but like, I wonder because I have the do I do it? I don't because it has Soul Chaser on it, and it's like, what if there's like a mob right here and you try to shoot at it, And then you end up like shooting and it doesn't hit the mob because the dog is closer. That's actually insane. It targets dogs. Can I heal you with a berry? Sorry, Luca. Your dog... I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Look, that was not my fault, okay? It was an experiment. The arrow... It was the arrow's fault. I don't know why I did that. That's crazy. Wait, Luca, you didn't see anything. Nothing happened. I was coming here for lava. Oh yeah, I have lava right here, right? Oh no, my steam engine's down. I think I used to have lava right there. I forgot that that's also affecting this place. I never remember how to get down from there. It's crazy. Oh yeah, I can't go lava from there either. I had to what was the way I was doing it? As the steam engine was down? I don't remember. I thought I used like a hand crank or something. Um But I know if I connected a hand crank right now, it would not work out. Because everything's all connected. I could try to disconnect that, and then put the hand crank on, and that should fill that with lava. Maybe, or is it not filling because? Wait, no, I see lava over there. There's no lava in here. It might not be filling because the pumps over here aren't going. Where's the next pump? I have no idea. Let's see what else we can do. We have this. I could take this pump and move it. Don't want to do that. I don't like doing this, but I'm gonna. Because I have to like rebuild this. Why have so many stone bricks in my inventory? And oak fences. What's going on? Temporary solution. It'll be okay. Yeah, this'll work. That's max. There we go. Now I have to put this all back like nothing ever happened. It was rotating. It was facing that way. Cogwheel. Was that it? I guess I didn't change too much. We're fine. And then, yeah, I can craft this into a lava lamp. With some gold. So lava lamps are cool because they don't have, like... They make it so lava doesn't flow everywhere. They're perfect for, like, the fans. The create fans. Oh, you know, while I'm here in the overworld, over here... Where's my beacon? Did I put a random beacon in here? That's the kind of thing I would do, so did I? I did! I thought I did. I was wondering... Okay, speed is tower base of like 2. So... I wonder if I would only need like 9... And then what would it be? Like 5 by 5? 25? 34? Would I just need 34 blocks of netherite to make a speed 9 beacon? Or would I still need to make the full beacon? I'm curious. Yeah, I gotta put... That's one of my priorities now. Putting a speed 9 beacon in the nether hub would be awesome. Be super fast. Because like right now, I do get affected by my speed 4 still when I go in the nether. But it's only for a little bit. It's usually enough for like if I'm just going between portals like right here. Because these are all really close. But whenever I'm going to like the seed temple or something, or if I'm being indecisive, then it's I'm not fast anymore. Anyway, let's spawn. I'm going fat. I'm going further than necessary. These are like really close portals. All right. So I'm gonna use the lava lamp. Hopefully I don't need more lava. I don't think I will though. Wait, I forgot to disable this. Well, earlier I was worried that whenever I disabled the tree farm, it was gonna break it. Like whenever it started, it wasn't actually gonna clear all the trees. But I did test that earlier, and it just destroyed all the trees, so it does seem fine. Yeah, what I want to do here. This is where I have the funnel. It's gonna take the charcoal off the belt. Well, there's gonna be logs going along here, and there's gonna be charcoal in this item drawer, and the funnel's gonna be taking the charcoal off the belt into the item drawer. But right now, I need to turn the logs in the charcoal, so we use the lava lamp. And yeah, it's not. Oh, you can actually stand on it and burn. Yeah, all we have to do is put the fan above this, and it works as if it was a lava source, which is nice. For powering it, I will somehow get this stuff over. I have like so few cogwheels, it's insane. Oh, what if I did something like, ooh. Oh, I'm like stuck. Okay. What if I did this? I never do that kind of thing. But it connected to that cogwheel. What if I did that? There you go. So I won't touch another one. And then a vertical gearbox. And then go down into cogwheels. And then, oh, I actually have to make sure this is, yeah, that's not facing the right way. That's not rotating the right way. So I have to put in another gearbox. Like, I am just using so many gearboxes today. But there we go. That'll be going the right way. I don't have any charcoal in there yet, so I guess I didn't have to break the funnel. I could have just rotated it. Oh, wow. I get burnt there. I'm not even really under it. You can put in a log to, like, turn it into charcoal. And then grab the charcoal and filter this belt real quick. Okay. I just realized I can stand over here. It's fine. So, yeah, it's going. It's turning into charcoal. And then I'll flip that around and I'll lock it. And so now I could throw a log on here. And it won't go into the drawer until it's turned into charcoal. And that way I don't even need a brass funnel. There you go. I don't even need a brass funnel here to filter it to be only charcoal. Because I just have it where the item drawer is. But yeah, now I need to get all of the logs and the... Oh wait, that's open. I need to not have that open. Oh, good thing I kept those stone bricks on me because I actually threw these out earlier. But then I was like, you know what? I'll throw out like sticks or something that I won't need, or that I can just craft more of really easily. I mean, I could make more stone bricks easily because the stone cutter, but still not in my inventory. Is this gonna be... So I need to get the stuff that's gonna be on this belt, which is gonna be the saplings, the logs, and the apples. I need to get that down to this belt, which actually I could use shoots for that, so put it onto this belt. And then all I need to do is have a funnel here to take items in, and then I'll put it into the drawer distributor and then put it into any of these. And if it can't go into the drawer distributor, that means it's like if it's apples and the apples are full, the apples are just gonna pass by and they'll go along. And then since I only want logs, extra logs to be turned into charcoal, because nothing else can be turned into charcoal, I'll need like something along here. A netherrack. Do I have netherrack on me? Yes. Oh yeah, I actually did. Like, I used to just been conveniently having netherrack in my inventory every single time I've been needing it. But now, I've actually put it in that terra bin as like a thing that's going to be like permanently there. So that always have it. Because I've been using it a lot. It's like, it's actually kind of important with my create stuff because you always need like a trash can. And this is the way of doing it. Yeah, this I actually do have to use a brass funnel. And then do I have... I actually need to make another filter. I need to make more filters because I actually used the rest of mine. Um, yeah, I'll have to go make some filters real quick. I get out of here. I know I need some wool, so that's not gonna be something I'm gonna craft in my inventory. And then this time I might as well just craft like a bunch of filters. I think when I made them before, I only made like 5 or something. So this time I'll craft a good amount because they're cheap. I just didn't make that many. It's only wool and then 2 sturdy alloy, and you get 3. I'm back, sorry. Hi, Mr. Bobucks. I've just been working on the charcoal farm. It's going good. I think I only have, oh my gosh. I really don't have that much time left for the stream, but I think we'll get it done like just in time. Cause like the party in 30 minutes, but of course I want some time before that. So yeah, I want to get this done quick. But I think we're almost done. Like all we need to do is just get this filter and then I think we're going to be pretty much done. So how much wool do I have? Where is my wool? Is it in colored blocks? Yes. So let's get an even amount. Let's get 8. That's fine. And then a bunch of sturdy alloy. I don't have 2 stacks of sturdy alloy, do I? Oh, I do. I have 2 stacks of sturdy alloy in here, and then I have more in here. What the heck? I didn't realize I had them in separate terabins. I shouldn't be doing that. All right, there we go. We got 24 filters. We should be good now. We should be good on filters. I shouldn't ever have to make more in a while. Yeah, it's a housewarming party. My coworkers are gonna come hang out because you know, I moved into this new apartment like at the end of last year. December 29th. Hi Santu, how you doing? Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, how like I delayed the stream by like an hour because I was just struggling to set up my TV since I don't have the remote. I don't have the remote for my TV. I had like literally no way of like using the TV. Like I couldn't control it at all. I couldn't use my app on my phone because the TV wasn't on the Wi-Fi and I couldn't connect it to the Wi-Fi without controlling it with my phone. But eventually I was like, wait, I could connect this to my Ethernet. So I dragged my whole TV stand over here next to my computer because that's where my Ethernet is and everything. And I have a small Ethernet cord. I connected my TV to the Ethernet and then I was able to connect it to my phone. And then I was able to connect it to the wireless. And then I moved my whole TV stand back. And then it's connected now and everything's fine. Who needs a remote when you have a phone? Hey, wife. I stream. I am ending my stream soon for my housewarming party, but yes. By the way, I'm the same one guy named Silver. Oh, I remember that. I remember that username. What? Is it like the YouTube chat? Like YouTube, yeah, the YouTube chat, it's like doing everyone's handles instead of their usernames. So it's like, it's hard to like recognize people. Because is it different in comments? Let me check. I feel like in comments it says your like display name and not your handle. Am I wrong? Oh, it does show your handle. I don't know if it used to. I feel like it used to not show your handle. I feel like it used to show your display name. And they changed that with the stream chat. Every time I come, you end. Unfortunate. Hello, user QF6FE3HWF. Wait, 5X. It's not F. It starts with the F. It's 5. Yeah, something like that. Yep. 100% conspiracy. Okay. No, it's not. Wait, can't you disable the handle thing? I don't know how to. That would be cool if I could. But if I did, it's like, I mean, yeah, I feel like I would. I would do it. The only reason I was like it'd be weird as if like other people in chat. If I could do it for like everyone in the streams, like everyone that opened the stream saw everyone by their usernames and not by the handle. If it was just me seeing everyone by their display names and not their handles, and everyone else was seeing their handles, I feel it could be like confusing for the people. No, I'm not going to a party. It's my own party. It's a housewarming party, and I don't drink. I'm not even old enough to drink, and I'm not interested in drinking. So, no. Filter. We're just gonna hang out. That's literally it. Watch a show or something on my TV. We're gonna deny logs. That's the one thing that we want to pass through on this belt. The one thing. Alright. It's like I think everything is actually set up now. Like I think everything does work. Oh, it's just that we need to get the items from this belt to this belt. Which I think it's just gonna be me making another belt here. And then having it go somewhere over here, and then having a long chute go down. Here we go. Yeah. I kind of wish like the chute texture, like what maybe it would look weird actually. I'm not sure. I was thinking like, what if the chute, like if you had it vertical like this, if you had multiple stacked on top of each other, if it just didn't have like this top part and it only continued the bottom part. But maybe that would look weird. I don't know. Maybe it looks better when it has that divider every single time, every block. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I'm gonna look at something quick. If I see anything that lets you disable a thing, I'll tell you. Okay. So I've seen several chats without handles. Interesting. So that would mean it would be a thing that I could disable for everyone. So yeah, if you find that, that'd be nice. You're talking to your alt? That's what you're doing? Oh my goodness. You're crazy. I think that's literally everything, though. Oh, I just need to power this belt. Then we'll be so close to achieving greatness. How am I going to power this? I'll have to power it right here. Don't you put that cobblestone on the... Actually, it just got burned, so never mind. Because of my W filters. We love them. So let's see. I'm never lucky. So this is not going to go the right way. Yep. Because why would it? So we need to waste 2 whole gearboxes on this. 2 whole gearboxes. And now it'll go the right way. I guess I just test this now. Another way of knowing if this works is by going and turning it on. And then yeah, okay, let's just go back to the entrance and go in the normal way. Eyes, can you ban this guy? Ban your alt? Mr. Bobux is not my alt? Don't you mean user is not Mr. Bobux's alt? I'm putting user in timeout. I just timed out user for 10 seconds. That's a whole lot of time. That's funny that you have the option to time someone out for 10 seconds. Like, what is that gonna do? Like, what? Just like a warning timeout? Like a complete warning? Like that's how you warn someone? Because I guess there's no other way to warn someone. That's funny. Drop the ad. You want to come to my housewarming party? Oh no. Well, it's literally in like 20 minutes. So even if I drop my address, none of you guys would make it in time. So anyway, I haven't turned this thing on. Let's see how this goes. I'm worried. I'm scared. This is not gonna work. Not gonna work. In fact, it isn't really gonna visibly work. Because, like, not right now. Because I'm full on logs. And this is only gonna work whenever it's... Well, I'm not full on logs. The thing is, like, This needs to be full of logs before logs will pass by this drawer and go over here to get smelted in the charcoal. And this is collecting some, right? You're getting the logs? I believe so. I do have like stacks and stacks of logs in a chest over there, and I can go and bring those over here so that we can fill this up real quick so I can see if this works. That is an option. In fact, maybe I will. Let's just put some stuff away so I actually have some space for those logs. Put that away. Oh, I forgot to put the basin back. Earlier when I was like moving, like temporarily moving like my lava farm stuff so I can get some lava since my steam engine is broken. I moved things around. I forgot to place the basin back. I have to go do that before the end of the stream. Oh my goodness. It's almost 10 o'clock, guys. Okay. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I was grabbing these logs. There's a couple of logs, just a little bit of logs. I have all those logs in that chest and like none in my tower, in my main storage. Oh yeah, that made a dent. What is bro yapping at, bro? Don't make me timeout user again. What's the party for? I don't know if I already answered that question or not, because I've already answered it like a few times. It's a housewarming party for me moving into my new apartment. Because I told my coworkers that I had just moved into a new apartment. And then one of them was like, oh my gosh, you should do like a housewarming. And then that's what happened. Even though that's not the kind of thing I would typically want to do because I tend to avoid stuff like that. Like, I'm really nervous for it. I don't know. But, you know, I thought I might as well. I'm actually gonna bring some friends over eventually to play Mario Party. Friends that I hang out like every now and then, IRL. I'm gonna invite them over to my apartment for the very first time. It's gonna be fun. Jail time. Don't put him in timeout. Put him in jail. Oh my goodness, that's a bit much. Wait, did you just switch to? Now we got more all accounts in the chat. Oh my goodness. We got Elder Wife and we got The Withering Wife 2781. But why does it have those random numbers after? It's like that's a unique name, isn't it? Oh, look at that. The logs are getting like stacked. But as you can see, it is working. These I thought it was working. Why is there a freaking copper ingot on the belt? Why is there a copper ingot on the belt? I think that was just from like earlier. I think when I was mining copper, it got put on the belt. But there we go. We went from 2 charcoal to 8. Theoretically, as a tree farm is cutting more logs and our logs in here are full, it's going to keep throwing... Oh, we went to 12 just now. It's going to keep throwing more logs on here. And it looks like it's going to be fast enough. It's going to be fine to just smelt all of those down. And now we're about to get 13, right? 18? These are like stacks of logs. They aren't just coming in one. They're coming in like pairs. Oh my goodness, the alt account argument. That's crazy. No one loves you. I gotta mute. I gotta put him in timeout again, guys. I gotta put him in timeout for 10 seconds. Oh no. He'll never come back from this. 10 seconds is ages. Okay. Do I have... I don't have panels. Now it looks like Mr. Bobux is talking to himself. Stop playing Minecraft and go party. It's in 15 minutes. I gotta finish this. I gotta finish this real quick. Oh, that's blocks of sturdy alloys. That is, I mean, I'm taking that. I'm gonna put that in there. I forgot that's what I remember. Luca gave me a bunch of sturdy alloy, and that's what it was. And I just completely forgot to take them with me. And then one day I was like, why the heck am I out of sturdy alloy? I literally just got given a bunch by Luca. That's what they are. What was I need to make some panels real quick, and I should have the zinc for it. Is 2 gonna be enough? Yeah, that'll be enough. That's exactly how many I need. Because right now I'm just having this one item drawer. These all have 3, but Maybe I'll figure out something to have as well other than the charcoal. But yeah, now we have, wait, is it like fading out? I thought it was like fading out the further I got from it, but I guess not. 33 charcoal. And yeah, we have a charcoal farm as well. We have cobblestone, gravel, sand, charcoal, saplings, logs, and apples. Only oak logs though. Only oak logs. That's all I need. That's all I need. Yeah, now I can keep this activated. We can just keep stocking up on charcoal. I mean, I definitely could go and like make it so if there's any excess charcoal or whatever, that gets burnt so this doesn't get backed up. But I have to go because I have something to attend to. In the stream here. Does it say 13 viewers? Oh my goodness. Though some of those are probably you guys' alts, so I mean, come on. Alright. Well, thank you guys for coming and chatting. It was fun. I got a charcoal farm done today. It was a struggle, but that exists now. This now when I want to go make more empty maps for my atlas, I'll have the charcoal to turn into black dye for the empty maps. So that's nice. Love you too, Wyatt. Alright. See you guys later. Probably tomorrow if I keep streaming daily, hopefully. Theoretically.